Alright, I'm recording. Get to it.
Someone play the music. Wake up, meatbag, a voice said, before a strong punch had landed on the face of Merek, who was asleep. His eyes widening from the punch, and he found himself in a weird, eerie dungeon by the looks of it, and in front of Merek were two human-sized demons, both looking the same because of the armour that had purple cracks on it and ribcage-looking torso armour, the gauntlets having sharp fingers and the leggings were normal. Only the feet had spikes on the bottom, and the helmets were shaped like melting night helmets, on the edges having what looked like rain-shaped drops you could see on the ledges of roofs or from an empty water flask. One of the demons kicked Merek in the right leg, the toes on the armour sharp as well, and the armour even more painful than it looked. Feeling like fire had went into his wounds as Merek screamed, and they chuckled. Picking Merek up and taking him out of the room he was just in. He was pulled along the hard, dry dungeon floors, his skin being hurt and causing him to groan in pain. The surroundings of the dungeon were cells with tons of screens. Humans, elves, hell, even the Veras, the worm people, who people claimed came from hell. The demons took Merek up the tower and opened the locked door, one of them having a sharp, clean sword with the same purple cracks on it, ready for combat, and when the door was opened, and holding Merek, threw Merek inside before they closed the door, and the two demons could be heard leaving the door and going down the tower. Merek looked around him, naked men and women around, sobbing or screeching, with some even clawing the walls, the nails getting destroyed and making blood cover the fingers of those people. As Merek looked around, he noticed something. A couple of people looked like they were nothing but bones with skin on, like they hadn't been fed and had holes in their chests, and unlike the filthy, normal-looking humans, they simply sat, all curled up, groaning softly.
Another lamb sent to be harvested,
a rather croaky voice said. With Merek turning over to where the voice was heard from, a man was sitting against the wall of the tower. "What do you mean?" Merek asked, going closer to the mysterious male, even though Merek could barely stand thanks to the wound on his left leg.
Harvested. We are people that will be harvested by the demons for souls, either to create the great ones or to find a great one here,
the man said, looking at the bony people all curled up, their groans a bit louder now. Great ones? Merek asked.
Yes, the great ones. They are demons that used to be humans, but their last strong emotions stay in their dead corpse when they die and come here, so to speak. Same thing with the captured ones too. Then the demons insert empty, black gems into their chest, sucking the power of their soul and health. If a person was so angry that even in death wished for revenge, the gem would become full and be colourful. If that happened, demons would force feed the undead or the captured a red, lava-looking liquid which they would mix with the power of the soul, which the crystal had sucked from the human. Mixing these two together creates effects. The last thing they felt will transform them into what you call a symbol of sorts of their pain or last feeling. The human would lose all power and the corpse would grow its own on mind. This way, making it so that the corpse becomes a demon. Merek raises an eyebrow and decides to ask more. What do you mean corpse grows its own mind? A corpse doesn't have a brain. Of course not, but the liquid they mix with the lava-looking liquid, it's actually a living thing, and if you have it swallow a soul so powerful, it can fill an entire gem of theirs. This thing is strong enough to have its very own body. The human body gets destroyed and replaced by a demon body, but the horrifying thing is, a great one can still have certain human parts, like
hand, leg, or eyes left on the body. Just the one of each, though. Can only say what the last person thought to themselves or said last time. The man chuckles and tells Merek everyone who was here that had holes in their chest were failed great ones. People with not enough power after death to be given the liquid and instead just stayed here as husks.
So how did you end up here? Remember anything? I came here after murdering someone and getting caught. Apparently those things made me come here.
Merek gulps and tries to remember, seeing glimpses of him fighting a single demon and losing, but not knowing if he was spared or killed, so he decided to say he was captured.
Lovely. Then let us hope you didn't have strong enough power in you during those last moments.
The man chuckles as Merek stands up properly. As he looks around trying to find a way to get out, but no chance. The bars were spiked and sharp and the walls showing no signs of breaking. Merek didn't want to become a husk and tried to find a way to attract the guards, but that didn't work either. After almost 2 hours of trying to figure an escape route, Merek hits his head against the wall soft, deciding that one of the guards would come, he would charge at them. Deciding that once the guards would come, he would charge at them, rather die than become a vessel for them. And when he heard the metal sound of armour walking up the stairs, he charged forward the gate, but instead of seeing one of the demons, he saw a human, a young male with his helmet and his long blonde hair out. As the man unlocked the cell and Merek stopped charging, with the blonde guy staring at Merek and then looking at the others. I was so confused. Fucking hell. Guys, I'm here to rescue you, the man said. Seeing how Merek seemed to be fine condition, despite the small bleeding at Merek's left leg, the man slided a sword to Merek and another one to the one who had told about the Great Ones. Hurry up! You guys who look healthy. The guards are dead, and there should be some leather armour in the chest below, right next to the staircase of the tower. The man doesn't answer questions and runs off, the others getting up and running out, most likely hoping to escape.
Ha! Looks like luck was on our side,
the man says with a chuckle and gets up and starts going downstairs.
Well, you didn't want to become their tool, so come on,
the man says, running downstairs naked as Merek hoped the armour wasn't taken. Part 1 ended. We'll continue.